G'day, it's Taro here from Sunland Caravans, and today we're going to have a look at this beautiful 20'6" Phoenix that is hooked up and ready to go to its new home. We haven't done a video for a while, so we'll try and get through a few different things. We'll start here at the front. They have got a few different options and a few different changes to the spec. We'll start at the front and see how we go. So at the front, we've got our electric blackjack jockey leg, which allows you to lift the van on and off the car and stabilise the van with just the press of a button. Of course, we've got a manual jockey leg that we also supply as well. This is already hooked up, as we said, so these guys have got their DO35, they've got their ratchet handbrake, their heavy duty chains there, and all the wiring connected to the car. It's actually very, very simple. I don't actually often show this, but basically all you need is a 7-pin plug, which does your brakes and your lights, and there's the plug there which charges your battery. There is an inbuilt DC to DC charger in this van, and then our breakaway brakes in case the van is to come off the car. So very, very simple. You don't need to go much more complicated than that. Some people prefer 12-pin plugs and other Anderson plugs that do other bits and pieces, but for the majority of people, that's all you need. Very, very easy. All right, we've got our Phoenix toolbox here, which is a nice powder-coated toolbox. This one's got a generator slide on the outside, on the other side as well. 2 9-kilo gas bottles in the center and additional storage on this side. There is another couple of toolboxes available in our range as well as an option, which you'll see in other videos. But if you're after a different toolbox, just talk to Michael or myself. The front here, we've got our big tunnel boot. So this is a Coast 4 door, so one of the bigger of the doors that we use. In this case, they don't have a barbecue or a kitchen here, so they've got a huge amount of storage. You see there's plenty of storage in there. If you're wondering what these things are here, this is an anti-flap kit and roof rafters that they've optionally added to their build as well. Normally with a Phoenix, you'll get a 12-volt electric awning, but these guys have optioned to go with a manual awning, which is a great alternative. It allows you to open it out and set up an annex really easily as well. We do supply awning arm covers as well that will wrap around them and just protect them from stone chips there in the 3 boot there. We haven't fitted them yet. External table, so we've got 2 external tables, one here and one down the back. We've got the airbag suspension here, so that's the hatch there for the airbag suspension, along with disc brakes as well. So they've got all that covered. And behind here we've got our entertainment hatch, so here you've got your 240, your 12-volt power, and your TV bracket, so you can literally lift the TV from the wall inside, put it outside here and watch your TV. That was that second table. Hot water system, so this is Gerard gas only instant hot water system. I love these hot water systems. They're very, very fuel efficient and work really, really well. There's been quite a few different versions over the years, but this latest one is by far and away the best one. You just dial in your temperature when you're in the controls are in the ensuite there, set it to 40 degrees or whatever you want, and when you turn the tap on, the water will come out at 40 degrees. In the back here, we've got our plumbing hatch. So in addition to the hot water system and being able to set that temperature, the initial bit of water is always going to be cold. So we fit a red water valve there. And what that does is divert the cold water back into the system so you don't lose any water. That's your actuators there, or your reservoir for your disc brakes. 2 water pumps. We have a 190 litre water tank on board and a 60 litre filtered drinking water tank. So that's why we've got 2 pumps. And the drinking tank is also filtered. In addition to those 2 water tanks, you also have a 130 litre grey water tank as standard. Rear bumper. So aluminium pole carrier with our built-in tail lights and number plate. This is also powder coated in the hammer tone finish, which is really, really nice. Same as the toolbox, looks really good and hard wearing. We've got a Safety Dave camera up the top there. There's a couple of different versions of that, so if you'd like something slightly different to the single camera there, talk to us and we're more than happy to help you out with that. As we come around to this side, batteries. So in line with the new battery regulations which are now in effect, this one of course has got that. We have our battery compartment. So this is a completely sealed box here. We've got 600 amp hours of lithium batteries, so 4 150 amp hour batteries there. We're using a bus bar configuration to connect those batteries together. These wires here will go through the wall and up to this next location where our inverter and charger is located. So we've got a Vitron Multi Plus 3000 watt inverter and charger, and the brains for all that, which is your 2 solar regulators, your DC to DC charger, and your BCU for controlling the battery system and charging system. Really, really neat. That's directly behind the fridge. Inside the van, you can't see any of this. It doesn't take up any additional storage that you'd normally have, and just seems to work really, really well. We have a 240 power inlet up there. You'll see, I wonder what these tracks are. These tracks here are for dust covers. This one for the fridge vent. There's also one for the door vent on the other side of the van as well. And as we come down this side of the van, we've got high pressure filling. So basically you've got a snap-on hose fitting, it snaps onto there. You've got 4 valves underneath there to be able to fill up your water tanks or just use main pressure for everything. That's all done really, really neatly. I love this system. You don't have any of those ugly water fillers on the side. These are the breathers for those water tanks too, so when you're filling them, the air can get back out. Let's have a look inside. Okay, so now we're inside the van. We'll start at the front. This is a full-size queen mattress, so full width and full length, household size. They're an inner spring pillow top mattress. We have cut the corners to make it a little bit easier to get around the bed, but other than that, it's exactly the same as any queen mattress you would have at home. Very comfortable. I'd find 99% of my customers love that particular mattress. You'll see we've changed the lighting here at the back, so we don't have the reading lights on the side anymore. We actually have the lighting from underneath. They work really well. They're an LED lighting, one for each side. Got a couple of different controls there with the brightness. We've got a leather head bump and map pockets on the side here. We've also got a cutout either side of the robe, which allows you to have 240 and 12 volt power in the bottom of the robe, so you can charge your devices there. In this case, it's hanging space, but you can have shelves as well. And we've also got a huge sock drawer, I'd call that, underneath the robe there as well. As we turn around to the center of the van, we've got our conventional cafe dinette in this beautiful coloured leather here. So this is a real Italian leather, not fake leatherette or anything like that. That seems to look really, really nice, and people love that. We've got our control panel there, which gives you your 12 volt and 12 volt connections through normal 12 volt socket and a USB. We've got your battery monitor, your inverter charger controllers, battery water tank level, and your 240 power points there as well. Again, I've changed the lightings here as well, so these are underneath, not on the wall, and it lights up really, really well. As we have a look at the kitchen here, Evo Stone benchtop, beautiful colour that one. It's got a little bit of a metallic fleck, which looks really, really nice. I'm not sure what this colour of the doors are, but it is a really, really nice colour, and seems to go really well with those silver handles too. So the customer's made a very nice choice there. 2 induction hot plates. Alright, so no oven. Oven is a standard feature in the Phoenix, but lots of people are optioning out these days and going with additional drawers instead. It's up to you which way you go. Because we've got the Evo Stone bench top, we have got the draining board built in there as well. So it's still usable bench space, but if you put your wet dishes there, they will still drain into the sink. Microwave at a really, really good height. I find the shorter people like myself much prefer the microwave at this height instead of being right up the top. And the whole kitchen is based around that microwave being at that size. If we're coming around to this side, we'll have a look. We've got our 12 volt compressor fridge. This is the big one, right? There's 2 different models, 190 litre and 218, or 224. This is the 224 litre one. You'll see they've got metal shelves in here, which are particularly handy, and this little rail here to stop things sliding off. Plus we have our freezer up there as well. Oh, it's nice and cold. In the roof we have 2 Max Fan Deluxe hatches. These hatches are a fanned hatch that can either push the air in or suck the air out, depending on how you set them. What I like to do is have one pushing the air in and the other one sucking the air out, and you get a nice airflow through the van. So if you are on a hot day, because the van's insulated so well, just having that airflow, it's almost like having air conditioning on. It's really, really nice. These have got a hood on them as well, so you can use them when it's raining outside, which is always a bonus because it still can be hot even when it's raining. As we come into the ensuite, these are a big ensuite, as you've probably seen in plenty of our other videos. We've got a fiberglass vanity here, 3 drawers. We've got our washing machine, which is a 3.3 kilo top loader washing machine. You can swap that out for a front loading washing machine if you like, because the cabinetry allows for that, but I find most people go with the 3.3 top loader. We've got a backlit mirror, which is very, very nice. We've got a sensor light here too, so this LED light here can be turned on and off as per normal, or you can set it to sensor. So as you approach it at night time, it turns it on itself. A couple of overhead cupboards there, a linen press with some shelves in the corner here. And I'll move out of here in a minute, Michael will show you in here, but we've got our recessed towel rails with an additional little hatch at the bottom of that. All our breaker switches up the top there, and then of course a big fiberglass shower. Our fiberglass shower is very unique to Sunland Caravans. It is one piece fiberglass, so no joins. The floor slopes towards that grate, so even if the van isn't perfectly level, it will still drain. And then of course you have that built-in seat, and that's where your hot water system and everything's underneath there. I find a lot of people really enjoy having that built-in seat. You've got a couple of shelves in the back wall there for your belongings, and of course we have this blind. Rather than the conventional door, we actually have a blind. This does a few different things. First of all, space saving, so we don't have to worry about it banging into doors and stuff like that when you open it. It's very, very lightweight. It actually cleans itself as it retracts back into its roller. The water will run back into the shower, which is a really nice feature. But what I like about it the most is that you keep the door open. So you only close that door when you're actually having a shower. So the rest of the time, that shower's airing out. It's nice and open and airy anyway. You don't get mold and smelly other stuff, what you would with a normal conventional shower. Okay, so that's the 2023 Phoenix 20'6" caravan, off-road caravan. If you like this van or any of our other models or want some more information on them, please go to our website at sunlandcaravans.com.au, or you can give us a call here in the factory and you're more than welcome to pop in and have a look at what we do. I have got a 2024 Phoenix X here on display at the moment too, so if you want to see what next year's model is going to look like, come and have a look soon. Give me a call, give Michael a call. Hope you all have a good day.